Hello, here's the SpartanNerd. About to open up my Father's Day present. Thanks, boys. Thanks, wife. The Battle Bone, San Diego Comic Con exclusive 2019. I thought about not opening this, the collectible nature of it and everything. They don't come cheap, you know. At the Comic Con it would, but I'll never get to go there probably. So I had one of these as a kid. A great way to carry your action figures around. In this mouth, you could put the weapons. This one comes with battle damaged faker, flocked Moss Man, who you get an air freshener to make up for the loss of pine scent. Man-at-Arms with green colors like the original action figure. And Tila with the snake armor, which we haven't had except for in the goddess figure from Castle Grayskull. I'll be doing a slideshow documenting the build just like I did with Castle Grayskull. So here I go. Battle Bones review. It took me about 3 hours maybe to build with some interruptions. We didn't have, the internet went out, so I had everything better to do. You see, of the build of the Battle Bones, well, first of all, you know, I always felt like this was a toy in the 80s that missed some opportunities. I mean, I was always trying to make those legs move and stuff, and they just were stiff and wouldn't move. That just didn't happen. Didn't work that way. It was stiff, non-posable. This has got a joint for every toenail, every claw, even the teeth. You can move those around. The eye sockets, you can do things there. The horns, and that's actually a little bit more of a hyper detail. The horns there. The weapons inside, you see it holds a bunch of them. And these weapons are reminiscent of the weapons pack. They're just different colored kind of things, you know. These are the dark brown. That's like Manny weapons, I think. Some of those are listed with weapons red. And you got these like the blue axe. You know, that you would have these when you lost your weapons. You could buy more weapons, or you could just buy more weapons for your figures anyway. The figures, they fit on this instead of clipping around the waist. I don't know if this is an improvement, but the way Mega Block figures work, Mega Construx figures works, they got this hole in the back. Oh yeah, Prince Adam here. There's a pink sword that came with this faker. I wondered if they were the same, but they're actually a different color sword. Prince Adams is bubble gum, and I don't know, Faker's is super bubble. I don't know, what kind of gum would that be? Anyway, so the way this works is you just plug that peg in the back of their back, and they stay on like that. Every joint in the tail, that's so fun. I mean, you can move it around. You know, I'm kind of a fan of the lizard, you know, curling up in a curled up kind of thing. I'm holding my phone. Can't do it at the same time. But you know, I'm glad it's not just a straight stick like the one in the 80s. Here you go. The flocked Moss Man. You know, you can put these back in the package, the blister bubble, and it just came right out. It just slides right in, and that's just where they're gonna go. They may never even come out of there again, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about cracking open blue-winged Stratos, though. I've got so many Skeletors and He-Man variants. You can see the size relative to the Wind Raider here and Castle Grayskull. About Wind Raider, I'm thinking about making a flight stand and have it kind of on its side like this so it can be on display. Battle Bones here. I mean, you can see how big it is in relation to the castle. The hardest thing for me was maybe these eye sockets kept coming off when I was doing the teeth. You had to flip it upside down, and I wonder about that decision. Maybe we should have put the teeth together first and then the details on the top, like these horns and things. I actually thought that when they said flip it over after putting those horns on. I was like, what? That didn't make sense to me. What else? So, the Moss Man air freshener. I'm not a big fan of air fresheners, so I'm not going to hang it up. I'm glad they included it. I cannot sniff it through that package, though. So it doesn't smell through the package. The clip that goes with that to hang it up in your car is this little orange piece. I've decided to try and improve the laser with that. So far, it ain't much better. Seems like there's a way. I'm just barely missing it. So I'll keep messing around with my different pieces, and I'll figure that out. Also, looks like there's instructions here. Those little rubber things are supposed to go on those sockets. I did not put those in there. I guess it's supposed to be like a cushion or something. It didn't make a difference in the build, so I'll just keep them in there and not worry about it. So, I mean, for a rare item with collector-friendly package, you know, people would want to. Moss Man should have been flocked anyway when they put him in the regular package. Tila should have came with the snake armor anyway. That just should have happened. How many Man-at-Arms do we have now? There was an opportunity to give us another figure there. At least it wasn't another He-Man or Skeletor. Faker with the robotic parts on there are taken from Terminator of the same series of Pro Builder or Hero class Mega Construx. So it was pretty smart for them to do that and give us that detail. People like battle damage in their Faker. I don't know what to think about that purple Skeletor armor on there, though. I mean, where did that come from? Was there a variant that was purple? I'm not aware if there was. I mean, so what else? The instruction book. You know, I haven't gone past this page. Maybe there's more instructions. Look at there. Just a little bit of stuff about putting the weapons in there. Like we didn't know that already. Oh yeah, the handle. I worried about this every time I saw people like Pickle Dan pick it up. And I thought, it's going to crack off. They're going to drop in the floor. These rubber pieces are riveted on to the actual block pieces. And those are the kind of block pieces that are so tight, they ain't going to come loose. So, no worries there. That's pretty much it. It has this, like you see this like on car manuals and stuff, right? This like tab, just a little bit of extra information. I don't know. So, Battle Bones is going to be on display in my nerd closet. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment about the Battle Bones. Thank you.